Hello, I would like to share with you my method for organizing my Hifz and keeping it organized, because suppose you are giving very less time per day. If you have only 1 hour to give per day, or you're giving it in slots, 10 minutes whenever you're getting free time, or that your Muraja'at has gone weak, then you can always, you need to organize your Hifz, because if you're not doing that, then you're going to be lost and you're going to be revising again and again the things you find easy instead of doing the difficult things first. And you're never going to be able to improve on the difficult things, and you don't want to be giving up on your Hifz, because the main thing is weak Muraja leads to people giving up. So I'm just sharing my method for keeping my Hifz organized. So here we have an Excel sheet. The main things in the sheet are the columns. In the columns you have the date, or what did I do on this particular day, and in the rows we have page number. So basically what I'm doing here, in every cell in this whole particular grid, I am entering in this format hour, then minutes and seconds, how much time I spent on this particular page. Right now I've just hidden from you the numbers, my actual time taken. Okay, so and when I'm entering, I'm also using colors here. So I've basically created a key. You can see there are different colors I have been using. So I've actually created a key of what I'm using. So as you can see here, there are some examples. I use purple for sitting down, listening to 2 times speeded audio while following with a finger. Then there's light yellow, only listen to Juz Hali. Then there's yellow, recorded and check the recording. Then there's green, listen while looping in clone replayer until can pray along. First time followed with finger, looking Quran or laptop. If has time, done while sitting down. If not, then done while doing chores. Then if it is blank and only has a time, then prayed without saying, with stopping to look into the Quran to correct mistakes. Can be done the next time after I sit, after I have listened while doing chores in clone and listening. I have listened while doing chores in clone replayer. Then there's brown, uploaded as Muraja'at recording. And there is purple, done by remembering ayat backwards on a page. So basically I'm experimenting with what is working with me. Now you can see over here, this is my Juzul Hali and this is my Jadid. Orange is Jadid. So this I've done my Juz Hali by repeating by reciting from memory backwards, as in the ayat, all the ayat backwards. That will help a lot to remember the placement of the ayat on the page. This I've only listened to Juz Hali. This I've done by listening in clone replayer by looping 3 times. This I've done by listening, recording and checking the recording. Okay, this I've done by listening at 2 times speed, only by following in with the finger. So you can get the idea. You can try different methods, and then I'm trying the methods and I know the time it takes to do it by that method. So I can basically use the methods that work best for me. Now other things about this sheet. Here I use special notes that I started doing this, or I got this idea from this day, so I put it here. Here, this is a total time of summation of this column, so I can get how much time I actually sat down and did Hifz on this particular day. This is an extra time I add. Suppose I am uploading some recording to Talim al-Quran. That time I don't want it to come up as the time spent on a page, because it's extra to get that recording perfect. So I add that time here, and it adds to my daily sit down time. Then over here you can see this is summation. This is average of the time horizontally, the rows. So here is giving me the average time on a page. I only start after that page has passed out from Juz Hali. So I know that it is a time a page has taken me to recite when doing Muraja. So I know the strength of the page if I just sort by this column. Now, and another interesting thing to note, that how I'm using the sheet. In order that I don't miss any page while in my Muraja, I mark a dark green color when I'm starting my new Muraja cycle. And you can see over here that it started on this particular day. and I finished doing these 1 to 10 pages, and then these 2 days were skipped somehow, or I have done only these 2 pages on this particular day, and I can see that I don't miss out any page. Okay, even if I am uploading a page on Talim al-Quran, the next day I don't do that page because it has already been completed in this cycle. And I'm going to continue doing this until I finish doing all the pages. As you can see, for today, I need to complete pages 75 to 81, and then I'll be done with this particular cycle, and I can start again with another dark green color. Now, as you can see, I'm doing it page-wise right now. Every time I do a page, I'm setting a timer. So how am I managing connecting the pages together? For that, I use Anki. So as you can see over here, I am asking myself questions. What was the last line of a page? And then I can ask myself, and then I can see if I know the next line of that page. I can also ask myself first line of a page, and then ask myself, what is the next line of the next page? I mean, what's the first line of the next page? That is how I am connecting the pages together. And as I will progress in my Hifz, I'll be doing more, I won't be doing it page-wise. I will, inshallah, be doing it full juz-wise. And then I'm planning still to use a sheet. I will be entering the time based on total time taken. I'll time myself. Then I will divide by 20. So I'll get page-wise time, and I will still be able to get you the strength of the page. Okay, so that's about it. I think I've covered what I would like to share with you. You can try this method out. It seems a little more complicated, but it has definitely helped me to organize my Hifz, and I'm not tensed about it anymore, even if my Muraja is really weak. In fact, my Muraja is weak right now, so I'm recovering from that. So I just wanted to share with anybody who is recovering from weak Muraja'ats, and to remind you, do not give up on your Hifz, and okay, best of luck to you. Thank you.